Philippines singing Survivor for Village, everyone! Legends! Oh, so good. Really good.
I could watch them perform all day. It does not get better than Fourth Impact. It really, really doesn't.
And finally,
It doesn't.
nice to have some people of a normal height on the show.
Well, OK, yeah, fair enough.
And it does get better than that because we've got a replay of Stacey on the table.
Oh!
Take
a look.
In super slow-mo.
Here we go.
Show us it.
Oh, there she goes. She nearly died, but she is alive, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for Stacey.
You can see the panic on our faces.
Rebecca Twitter.
Oh dear, we are not insured for that. Anyway, still to come.
Good for you.
We've got some amazing exclusive auditions, but first, let's chat a bit more about tonight's show. Stacey, how's your leg?
Oh, no, okay. I was looking at that thinking, wow, girl, you have done well at Pilates.
What a recovery, girl. What a recovery.
Excellent core strength. We're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about Gifty. She lost her voice, didn't she, last year? Do you think that there's more pressure on this year for her audition?
I mean, I don't think there's more pressure, but I do think that you'd have to really think about what you do, wouldn't you? Like, you'd have to really eat well, sleep loads, and you just can't do that when you're in the X Factor.
No,
you know what it's
No.
How do you
I like to
avoid
sleep
it?
in corridors on the X Factor. Just like that.
Still does that now.
Trees.
Just like that.
Joey, do you think she's got what it takes to go all of the way to the final?
Obviously, I'm not a judge, obviously. But,
Philip is. You know Philip. We've got Philip here, all right?
Philip,
Let's
what,
face
yeah,
the
but, I mean,
film.
I'm going to take your word on it. What do you reckon? Go on, mate. What do you reckon?
Gifted by name, gifted by nature.
Well, on that
No, it was all
right now.
It's Gifty, but close enough.
Yeah, well, we'll use it. But the thing is with her, though, Nat, you know, she's done boot camp. She knows what boot camp's all about. Do you think that's going to give her an advantage when she goes again this year, or do you think that does add the more pressure, thinking, hang on, I got this far last year?
I think it will give her a slight advantage in the sense that she'll know, like, the nerves and maybe she'll be able to manage them a bit more. And she'll also know, like, what it feels like to get cut out at that stage and think, actually, I don't want that feeling again. So
basically, you're saying if she gets rejected again, she knows what it feels like. That's what she's saying.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I mean? So she'll have the guts, I think, to go further this year.
Well, let's
Good
hope
luck
she
to
does.
her,
She done
anyway.
really well in her audition, but there were a lot of surprises in tonight's show, especially in the audition room, including a proposal, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely not. Yeah, he knows, she knows. Well, she actually didn't know. Also known as Shana and Silva. They had the best day ever. Not only did they get 4 yeses, they actually got 5, in a way.
Yes.
They sung Love Yourself, and then they got engaged. Lovely.
Did it bring a tear to your eyes, Stacey?
Yeah, I was like, what on earth? Joe, I've been...
So we talk about Joe. Why didn't he propose to you?
It's been a year now, and then 6 months later, I was like, you're joking.
Well, he's here now, and here he is in the room. I'm joking, he's not. He's not.
He is here tomorrorow, so we can pile on some pressure.
Yeah, we will.
Please, put in a good
We'll
word.
literally put it on him. We'll put it on him. But you know what? It's not just about the engagement. We should probably talk about their song, in all fairness. Joey, do you think they deserve the 4 yeses they got?
I think so, yeah.
Really?
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, I thought she was great, but I didn't really know what he was doing. I couldn't hear him.
But they tried hard. They
They tried hard, Nat?
I agree with Stacey. We were a bit like, is he singing with her or is he singing in harmony? Like, we actually thought that he was going to be asked not to come back and she would go forward. And then we thought, oh, it'd be awful.
Now Hansen trying to produce the show, as we speak. It's not just about that song, though. We'd have to talk about the proposal, and we got excited here, and we haven't had our save the dates just yet, but I'll give him a ring. I've been on to him. We're invited to the day and the night. Yeah, we're invited to the day and the night. But they can't find an address for Gamu. So, guys, if you do know her, get in touch. She is invited to the wedding, so please do get in touch. They really, really want her there. But a couple of other contestants had some interesting outfits in tonight's show.
They did, didn't they?
Some interesting outfits. Joe, you're known for being pretty and pretty stylish. I mean, look at you. You are style central.
What can I say?
Let's talk about Sanish. Spanish without the P.
Yeah.
Right, Sanish. The little finger...
Yeah, the unique little
the finger
glove.
cover to your heart. What do you make
I've
of
got
that?
respect for him. It's unique, it's different, it's style, he's doing something different, you know? That's what I like. I respect that.
What the
but
hell
obviously,
was it?
but I'd rather a glove than just one finger glove. It ain't that cool, but
It's very
respect.
rare you find yourself with just
That's what I'm
one
saying.
cold finger, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Don't worry.
Listen, we can't talk about outfits without talking about Cassie. Stace, what do you think the inspiration was for the pink-breasted outfit?
Legally Blonde.
Okay.
I quite liked it. Colour is always good.
Could we see you rocking that on your potential wedding day to Joe Swash?
Let's be honest. Let's get the wedding in first before I start choosing.
With a whitewash looking at.
We'll be all right.
Let's find out what Philip thought. Of course, he is the main man, our guest
There he
judge
is,
today.
Philip.
Hello, Philip. What did you think of her outfit?
Well, it was not as good as Bradley and Octavio. I mean, but it's a little bit over the top. They were.
Sure.
But I find Bradley and they were better than that. But that wasn't too bad.
I'll take that from you because you're a man of fashion yourself. You
Indeed.
said knees out of the moment. You're rocking the summer vibes. Keeping summer alive. Now, did you agree with Natalie about he knows, she knows? Do you think that the guy was a bit weaker?
She ought to go solo and have a solo career.
Well, hang on a second. Let's get the vibe from here. Do you agree? Do you think that she should be going solo? What are you saying?
Yes, definitely.
Definitely,
Yeah.
OK.
Oh, sure.
Anyone else think that...
I don't think that she'd go solo. Like, she wouldn't make it solo, I don't think. They work together, even though he was quite quiet, but I don't think alone she'd do well at all.
I like it. You're all about the heart. Good job.